And you said something earlier, like I always tell you, and I tell you this a lot about your mentality, and it's a testament to your teachings for real. For all the guys you spoke on, Boo, you know, man, rest in peace, a hell of a dude, one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Corn, first ballot Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? He don't need no introduction. Cornell Jones. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Your father. So and that's not, you know, without a doubt, not mention your grandparents. You know what I'm saying? That was really the MVP of your situation, you know what I'm saying, when they grabbed your father. But you said something earlier that was key, man. We might was off camera, on camera. You say, man, you actually grew up with him in jail, but you ain't say, I ain't had my father. You say, I had a time to grow up with my father. Yeah. Most people, do you know a lot of people, for instance, incarcerated, say, I ain't had my family. Yeah, for sure. Either they was visiting them, either they was seeing them, but you still was able to look at it and say, I was blessed enough to communicate through plexiglass, you know what I'm saying, through marine birds and all that, and that speaks value to who you is, and that's why platforms like this right here, man, your voice need to be heard. Like, they say a lot of shit about this guy might need a movie, this guy might need a movie, whoever might need a movie. Like, we need to do movies on people like yourself because it's not talked about enough. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, the easiest route for you to do, you could have caught you a felony, caught your body, and smoked some boat, and would have been right in line. No question. What went on. It would have been a better story.
No question.
You know what I'm saying?
People would celebrate that. Yeah,
you know
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. That's without question. And you know, I think I saw up close, right, so much how, you know, incarceration erodes the closest of bonds. Right. You know what I mean? Right. I'm actually super blessed and about the fact that I still have the relationship that I had with my father, right? I mean, obviously the first 9 years had so much to do with that. Right. The foundation was so strong. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even all that he was doing, as you know, he kept me with him. Right. You know, without that, we wouldn't have probably been able to sustain this 32 years of incarceration. Right. But I knew I owed that to him. I remember when he got his time. They was at Quantico. Right. And he told me, he was like, man, you know, Slug, you gotta be strong. You know what I mean? He didn't really tell me what that meant. But I know what I took that to meant. Right. You know, and I remember my mother, which is, you know, my mom, he was right. This even before Quantico, when he was over to jail. You know, but I'm a kid. I don't want to write no. I don't got time playing with my toys. I don't want to write no letter. Right. And my mother said he needs you. Right. You gotta write him. Mm-hmm. He gonna need you. Mm-hmm. So my mother planted that seed in me. I never forgot that. Mm-hmm. And then I think also my grandmother, my mother's mother, you know, I mentioned my Uncle Greg who was in Lewisburg. You know, my family, that was a part of our family. So you don't quit nobody when they go to jail. My grandmother showed us how you ride with your family members in jail. I'll be outside playing. My father called my grandma out that window. You might hear 3 people till I'm on the corner. Slug, your grandmother said your father on the phone. Slug, your grandmother said, you know, everybody carrying the message. I run up the street. That's how I was in my childhood. You know what I'm saying? And it's very difficult to keep those relationships. But my father was always giving me information to survive. You know what I'm saying?
And it kicked there. It did. You ain't know what it meant when he said be strong at that moment. Exactly. But he already knew him having you with you every day. And you hearing a story almost bring water to my eye because my son, I keep with me like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you think they not getting it because they so young, but it's just a matter of time to kick in.
Out the park, niggas know me. Curtbone, little homie. All days, yeah. Been a road.